Baby, how was I supposed to know?
Hello and welcome to the big family quiz with me, Dom, and this.
Me, Jamie.
It's me and Jamie tonight. So those of you that have tuned in since day one, thank you very much for joining us. So normally you'll see Jason, who's down the bottom, the quiz master. He's not with us today. So just me and Jamie looking after you today, which we're very excited about. Slightly nervous, but very, very excited. So please bear with us. Please bear with us. We're trying to do everything today. So do the quiz, do the shout outs, make sure we don't have any mistakes, but we'll be fine. We'll have loads and loads of fun. For those of you that have just joined us, the pin number for today's game is 43749. So if you've got your app open, make sure you put your team name in there and make them fun. We love to shout them out. So put a really funny team name in and then put that pin code in. That's 43749 and you'll be able to play along when we start the quiz.
Garth, then you're doing something wrong. 100 teams are already logged in. Dom, actually, it's a very fair point. We're on 100 teams, but no one else can log in. There must be some limit on your end that says only 100 teams can play.
I put the new activation code in. Oh, no.
Yeah, thanks so much. Dom, right. Dom, everybody bear with us.
Yeah. Jamie, you carry on and we will... you carry on talking and I'll try and sort this out.
No, that's cool. Everyone relax. So, so if you're trying to log in with a PIN, it's clearly not going to work because it instantly went up to 100 teams. And so basically what we're doing is we've got the software ourselves now at home. So Dom's got the software at his house. And we are trying to run the quiz ourselves so we don't have Jason on the screen with us. So we can have a little bit more banter and have more control over the quiz. So bear with us. Dom is trying to...
I'm just going to go make a technical phone call, so bear with me. Jamie, you...
Do you want to mute your mic, Dom?
Yeah.
Cool. So, hello, everyone. Don't worry. We'll sort this technical hitch out. It's really weird sitting here talking to everyone. Firstly, I hope everyone's staying safe, and I hope you're all following the guidelines. Important. But secondly, I hope you're all enjoying the sunshine. So if you're just joining us, it won't let you log in right now because there's a slight technical hitch. Let me put a thingy on the screen, actually. Give me 1 second, everyone. Just so that people joining can see. Slight technical hitch. Bear with us. Making amendments to the quiz so you can all join. There we go. Just to remind everyone in front. Dom still left his mic on, so I've muted him. There we go. Bear with me. Yes, Alan, it's like phone a friend. Don't worry, Victoria. You'll see Dom's disappeared. He's trying to sort out the quiz. We knew something would go wrong. It was too good to be true because we're doing the quiz ourselves this time. Martin, just bear with us for some reason. So basically, this is the first time we're running the quiz ourselves without the guys who basically own the quiz software. They've given us a new piece of software and it's limited the teams at 100. So Dom is just on the phone to them now, just seeing how we can up that limit so you can all join. So just bear with us. We don't normally start the quiz until about 6:15 anyway, just to give everyone a chance to join. So go make yourself a cup of tea and wait for this to be sorted out. Shout out to Sydney Sandever. Is it Sandever? For her 21st birthday last Sunday. What do you want me to sing, Gordon? Give me a song. Just so you all know, we're from Unit 9, which is a live music venue. We're actually really struggling at the minute because the government gave us funding. As you probably know, they gave the entertainment sector funding for 3 months. But the 3 months is up and they've not announced any more support. So it's more important than ever that you guys support us if you can. We put the quiz on for free. We seek sponsorship for the quiz to help pay for the prize money. We haven't got one this time, so we're having to dig deep and give the prize money out ourselves. So if you can make a donation at the end of the quiz, please do. Happy birthday to you. Shout out to Max and Evie in Norwich. Big shout out to you guys. Sorry, everyone, just bear with us. Bear with us. We are amending the quiz numbers. We're trying to anyway. Let's hope that they can do it for us. Hello to the Hancocks from the Lazenby. If you want a little shout out, I'll do a little shout out now. Happy hardcore anthems. A bit of Darren Styles. Yeah. Sometimes I look into your eyes. Happy birthday, Andrew Bushell. Birthday on Wednesday. I think the sun's meant to be back out on Wednesday, so enjoy that one. Dylan Go, you'll need to download the app RedTooth Smart Quiz, and then you'll be able to play along once we fix that little problem. Shout out to Nanny and Grampy who are playing in Chandler's Ford. Nice. Hi to all from sunny Somerset, first timers. Okay, Sybe, I don't know if you've logged in yet. Just bear with us. We're trying to sort out this little technical glitch. Hello from Essex, Cara. Nicola from Margate. William Lawler. He's just had an operation. Hope you're recovering really well, William. And I hope you're smiling. The sun makes a big difference, doesn't it? Tom Lazenby, happy birthday. Evan for the 9th of June. Happy birthday to Amber from Jessica Appleby. Gillian, thank you so much. Yeah. So if you're not sure, people, we released a video, or maybe a couple of weeks ago now, a cover of Bridge Over Troubled Water to help us raise some money for the venue. So if you go onto our YouTube after this quiz, you'll be able to see the video there. Give it a watch and put a nice little comment if you don't mind. It's really nice, I'm not going to lie, and I'm on it. You'll see us singing, so please do have a look. Haywood family in Luton, Leo's Pride in Solihull, hello in Bristol, Malcolm, happy birthday from Jackie, Stella and Bill said hello as well. Jack Payne, you won't be able to log in, slight technical hitch, just bear with us. Dom is just sorting it out right now. For some reason, the quiz is only letting 100 people join, which is no good because there's more than 100 people. Hi, Coles and Noah. Hello, Victoria, Steve, Faith and Scott. Love you guys. Oh, and we're going to win. Scatty Alley, that's confidence. Bat Gaming, RBLX, hello from Birmingham. Abby Huxley. Oh my God, so many comments just happened. Happy birthday to Vinegar Tom and the absolute legend. Happy birthday to Jeanette in Haverhill. Tracy on her own. Don't worry about that. Hey, Corey. Hello to Lorraine, Cole and Theo from Peterborough. Sophie, stop playing Roblox and join the quiz. Stop being so, what's the word? I can't remember the word. Like, not selfish, but, you know, hidden away. Can't remember the word. Hi to Abby, 11, and George, 12. Happy 7th birthday to Karina. Roisin Hodgson, that you're going to beat her. Yeah, I'm sure you will, if she was rubbish last time. Hey, Megan from Milton Keynes. Big up the Milton Keynes. That's what we love. The Smith family from Elmtham. It's your first time. Thank you so much, Gemma. That's much appreciated. Dom is still on the phone. I can see him. You guys can't see him, but I can see him at the bottom of my screen, and he's on the phone just trying to amend the amount of people that are on the quiz. So bear with us, people. We'll get this sorted. A sixth birthday to Ewan Thornton, elbow cough. I think that's meant to be an emoji. Kids are upstairs. Antisocial, that's the word. 100% that's the word. Hello to Maisie 9 from the Princess Borough. Comfortably down, playing again. Don't know what you're talking about. Hello from the Hill family from Newcastle. I've done a couple of gigs in Newcastle. It was a great vibe up there. Shout out to P. Dot in Milton Keynes. Hello, P. Dot in Milton Keynes. Happy birthday to Rachel Watson. So basically, just so you know, so what's going to happen is when this is fixed, download the app RedTooth, which is one word, RedTooth, and then space Smart Quiz, and download that on the App Store. And then there's a pin on the top of the screen, just up there. You'll be able to enter that into the app. Just bear with us though, there's a slight problem. Shout out to Kelsey in Greenfield. Tony, happy 60th birthday on the 2nd of May. Happy birthday, Tony. Hope you had a good one. 60 years young. Kale, who's playing for the first time in Manchester. Love Manchester. I've done a couple of shows up there and also at the Altrincham Ice Rink, which is cool. Very cold in there though. The Porters are going the Reynolds. Don't know what. Do you mean to beat the Reynolds, I assume? Shout out to Team Unicorn from Lou. Happy birthday, Caitlin Hine. Hi to Molly and Luca from Kitty. Hey, Molly and Luca. Always watching, always playing. Kirsty and Vicky both in their 40s. Haha. You sure that's right? Thought it was 50s. Happy birthday to Zoe Manning for next Friday. Right, here we go. Dom. So I've just gone full screen, which makes it worse. You'll see I've got a hat on because my hair is atrocious today, and I couldn't be bothered doing it. So Dom is clearly making an amendment to the quiz right now. So hopefully in a second he will be back, and the quiz should be running with multiple more people. Yeah. Any more shouts? Barbara Farrell, who has the biggest IQ in Hungary. Big shout out to you if you're in Hungary. Jeanette and Dan and Sam. Hello, Sarah. Rocky, 11 years old today. So many birthdays.
Hello. Hello, everyone. Right. So, yes, we did have a problem, and that was my fault as a technical issue. So you're going to be able to play again now, but the quiz would have thrown you out, which means you're going to have to log in again with a new PIN code, which is this 11128.
There we go. Everybody join with the new codes. Right, we can see on the screen. Here we go. Here we go. It's on the top of the screen. 1128.
Just want to say a massive thank you there to Tim over at Redtooth that just helped us out massively there. So thank you, Tim. My fault completely.
Let me just make this bigger, just to make it clear. There you go. It's on the screen at the bottom and at the top. There we go. 350 people. Here we go. Everyone's joining. Right, I'm just... Hey, hello to Oleg, Dave, and then Matt. Well, don't worry, Don. We've done so many shout-outs. My voice is going. Yes, Nicola, you need to watch from one device. So watch YouTube and then use another device to play the app. Do not leave the app. It's very important, people. If you leave the app whilst playing, you're going to kick yourself out of the game. You'll be able to join again, but you may miss a question. So make sure you stay on the app throughout the whole quiz. There we go. 436 people playing. Wonder if we'll get up to 500. Shout out to Dana. Best Tom.
Excellent. Right. I want to shout out, massive shout out to my wonderful godchildren, Olivia and George, watching right now. They may not have put it in the comments, but I want to shout you out. I want to shout out my kids, Luca and Molly, and of course, Tina watching from us today. Your family watching, Jamie, are they playing along?
Maybe, but they also may be down Winner Lake in the sunshine. So I'm not really sure. But, you know, Martin Jenkins, not sure why you can't get in. Everybody else is back in. Hey, Will Hiddleston, can you say hi to Dom the Donut? Yeah, of course I'll call Dom. Hey, Dom the Donut, how are you?
Are you talking to me, Will? I'm not a donut, sir.
Shout out to the Hardings in Torquay, the Devon Dumpling, first time playing. Yes, Gary. Oh my God, someone's called Gary.
Oh yeah, we didn't think anyone in the whole entire world was called Gary, did we? That was a that was our thing, wasn't it?
Martin, that means that your name is in. You should just need to choose a different team name. Just maybe put a 1 after the team name or something like that. It may still happy on the previous pin.
Happy 30th birthday to Phil. Loads of love, Hannah and Jessica. Happy birthday, Phil.
The only thing I'd say about Gary is he's got 2 R's in his name. So it's not like the original Gary. You know what I mean?
He's a special Gary, which is what we like. Happy 11th yesterday to Diamond Xavier. Wow, what a great name.
If that's a like birth certificate name, that's sick. Gary, I just want to say, I don't know if you know, you probably do know, there's been no one named Gary in the last something like 3 years in terms of babies. Don didn't believe me, but it's true, I think. Oh, look, we're over 500. Brilliant.
I still don't believe you, Jamie. There's obviously we've got a Gary here. There's got to be more Gary. Look, if you've got a kid that was born in the past 3 years and you've called it Gary, please let us know. I want to know this now.
No one is called Gary in the last 3 years. There's no chance. Who called it now? It's not now. You have to call things like Brooklyn, like places and cities and towns.
Apple.
I'm waiting for someone to be called like Bucket or something.
Look, we've got George Wilkinson here playing all the way from County Durham. That's really exciting, don't you think?
Tom, we've got someone from Belgium, which is pretty cool.
Have we really? So, Jamie, have you, in my absence, have you spoken about our crowdfunder? Have you spoken about everything that's quite important to us at the moment?
Yes, Tom, you were gone for quite a long time.
It's gone for a while. That's the honest truth.
Yeah, we spoke about it. So just to reiterate, people that maybe have just joined us, because there's a few more people joining the quiz. We're from Unit 9, which which is a live music venue. Obviously, we're closed and we're struggling a bit now. The government have not announced any more funding for businesses like ours. So we're kind of scraping the barrel. This sort of thing we're doing from home because it's obviously we can't do events. And we do this to try and help entertain you guys. We just basically ask for donations at the end of the quiz. If you enjoy yourself, you have a laugh, you don't have to make a big donation. We're not asking for £10,000 unless you've got it. It goes a long way because 500 people playing. If everybody put in £2, it's £1,000. £1,000 makes a huge difference to helping the running costs of our venue while we're closed. It's unbelievable. People think that there's no costs when you're shut. It's the complete opposite. Bills that don't go away that you've had going. It's tough. So if you can make a donation, please do. It would be very. What's that? Gary Glitter rhymes with. I don't even want to say it, but I don't even know.
Let's not even go there.
I don't know what it rhymes with. Shout out to David Essex from Dave in Manchester. From
Vicky and Kirsty, who are 50 today, is very exciting.
That was a weird one. Shout out to Dave in Essex, love from Dave in Manchester, but his username is Reese. Brilliant.
Right then, mate. I think that we should get rocking and rolling. What do you think?
Yeah, we can get rocking and rolling. But before, let's just explain to everyone one more time for those that have just joined. Dom is running the quiz from his house. This is the first time. If you played with us before, you'd have seen Jason, not Gary, Jason at the bottom of the screen. And he usually runs the quiz for us. So we can do all the talking and he does the technical side. We're doing it ourselves. So please bear with us. There's 30 questions and there's a couple of little exciting things thrown in that we'll tell you about. The types of questions, there are single word or like answer questions where you just have to put the first letter of the word into the app, okay? Always follow the app. Don't follow YouTube because there can sometimes be a slight delay. So if you know the answer to a question, you put the first letter of the word in and that is how you answer. Second, multiple choice. You'll have answers on the screen. You choose the correct answer. All right? And then the last one, Don, what's the other one?
The last one is numeric. So there will be a few numbers rounds in there. So we'll ask you a question. You've got to put the number in. But on those ones, it's a bit different because you need to push submit. So on the numbers round, remember to push submit. So we might not remind you of those every single time we play, but that's what you need to do. So there are letters rounds, multiple choice rounds, and numeric rounds.
Hold on 1 second. Amanda, you just need to choose a different username. Unfortunately, because Dom messed up the donut, we've had to just basically create a new pin, but unfortunately it just keeps the username logged in on the previous quiz. So just add a 1 or a different letter to the end of your username so it's roughly the same. It won't do that again. It's just this time. Hi, Cameron Forrest, by the way. So other than that, I think everyone's in. Just to reiterate one more time as well, this is the first time me and Dom have done it on our own. We think we timed it right. So just so you know, we are here and we're obviously doing it in real time, but there is sometimes a slight delay to YouTube. So bear with us. We think we figured out a latency, so a gap on YouTube to us, which means that we should be able to match it up like the timing near enough perfect. So bear with us if something goes wrong. If it goes wrong, you all call Dom a donkey or a donut. That's as simple as that.
I prefer donut if possible, please.
I'm ready when you are.
Right then, well, let's go. So the next screen will be the first question, people. So Jamie, I'll read the first question, if that's all right.
Yeah, remember your 4-second rule, Dom.
I know that, yes. Yeah. So everyone, eyes down, looking at your app. So the first question, on its way to you right now. So the first question is going to be a letters round. We're looking for the first letter of the answer. So on which continent is India located?
Should be on your keypad right about now.
So everyone answer, which continent is India located? If you push the first letter of the answer. Very excited. Look, everyone is answering in here.
Just so you know, if we go slightly quiet while this is happening, it's because we're doing it ourselves for the first time. So we're kind of using different devices to make sure that everything is running smoothly, okay?
Okay, excitingly, 481 people got that correct. Okay, so now the answer was, of course, Asia. And if you got that right, there'll be a big fat tick that comes up on your screen. So now bonus rounds we've done slightly differently as well. There are more fastest finger. There are more points to be won on the fastest finger. So if you're first, you'll get 20 points. Second, you'll get 10 points. And third, you'll get 5 points. So first up there was Bam Bam. And then I can't read that. Can you read that, Jamie?
Jamie Lee and Childhood Sweethearts.
Okay. Well done, guys. Very, very good. So if we're ready to go on to the next question.
Honey, do not put the answers in the comments. If you carry on doing it, we'll kick you out. You need to play along on the app. Do not put the answers on the comments, okay?
Yes.
Here we go.
Forgot to mention that rule, didn't we? Yes, we forgot to mention that rule. A very important one. Do not put the answers in the comments.
The pin is 11128. If you join now, obviously you'll have missed a question or two, but the pin is 11128. That's the last time we're going to put it on the screen. 11128. Yep. There we go.
We are going to start buzzing through these questions now. So, Jay, you'll go. Next question, please.
Which one of these is the correct answer to 198 and 124? Which one of these is the correct answer? 198 and 124. You need to select the correct answer.
312, 332, 322, or 324.
I'm not sure if there's a slight timing thing, but
yeah, it will be, mate. We are not experts here, people. We're having a lot of fun, and obviously within that fun, you're able to win a bit of money. But we've got some mathematicians in the house, and we got 363 correct answers there. Correct answer was obviously 322.
Everybody's answer.
Again?
Everyone's answer.
Yeah, exactly. So we're all good. Barry there got 20 points. The Dead Parrots 10 points, and Jerry Cinnamon Fan got 5 extra points there.
What a guy, Jerry Cinnamon.
Thought he did really well there. Next question. In the famous kids TV program, The Teletubbies, what is the name of the purple Teletubby? Now, this is a letters round. You need to push the name, the first letter of his name or her name. Was it him or her, Jay? I didn't really know.
I don't know what they are, really. I think do you know what they are? They're gender fluid.
They're gender fluid. That's exactly what they are, Jay. They are gender fluid tubbies.
Did you not know
called now?
Did you not know this is 2020?
Sorry, no, I didn't. Oh, 371 people got that correct. I'm loving the fact that I can see how many people get it right, which it excites me. I like that kind of thing. The answer will come up on your pad now. If you got it right, you'll have a big fat tick that comes up, which is very, very nice.
Emma, the bonus points have changed. It's all a bit different.
Emma, get with the program where we're upgrading. You're getting more points. Anyway, bonus points there. The Enderman got 20 points. Mr. Big got 10 points, and Stormmaker got 5 extra points.
Just to point out, everyone that is winning the bonus points is completely different this time. Every question,
which is wonderful. I'm enjoying that.
The guy that won it 2 weeks ago won the whole quiz. I just saw him sneak in there. So let's see how he gets on overall. But so far, so good.
Right, Jay, next question.
How many hours are there in 6 days? That's a tough one. How many hours are there in 6 days? Answer should be on your screen any second now.
So you need to type in the number and push submit. Don't forget to push submit.
Quickly press submit. People, there's a few people not answering. Quickly, quickly, quick. No,
there's a few there. I mean, it's a tough question in terms of mathematics. So there were 226 people got that correct. And the answer was 144, if I'm right. Am I right? You've got a big fat tick.
On the screen, otherwise. I can't remember.
Yeah.
144.
Yeah, 144. Bonus points there. Savage and Average. Hey, got 20 points there. I like seeing his name pop up or her name. Gadoo Push Pineapple got 10 points, and Jerry Cinnamon Fan.
How many hours are there in 6 days? How many hours are there in 6 days? Keep looking at your app. Don't always look at YouTube, remember. How many hours are there?
Always the app.
Always look at the app.
Next question is multiple choice. Which one of these is spelt correctly? Okay, which one is spelt correctly? You got Boulevard, Bouquet, Brilliant, or Blanket. Which one is spelt correctly?
Boulevard,
Multiple choice.
brilliant, or blanket. But they all sound right.
Little curveball in here, little curveball. You know, we like a curveball, don't we, Jay?
There we go. That's the most people that have answered the question so far. So that's great. You're paying attention.
Good stuff. And 452 people got that correct, which is great to see. Correct answer there was bouquet.
Okay.
Answer.
Okay, not bouquet. Bouquet of flowers.
Tomato. It's the same thing, Jamie. You know, we're all in the same world, but we do things a bit differently. Yes, Amy, we noticed there that you said that you need to push submit on a numbers round. Always push submit. That was before there. So bonus points there. Dano got 20 points. The Sparkle Specialist, how wonderful, got 10 points. And the Holmes family from Brentford. I wonder where they're from, Jamie. But 5 extra points.
Essex.
Brentford. Is that in Essex?
Brentwood.
Ah, same thing.
Said wood.
Right then, sorry, people, if I've offended anyone from that part of the world. But anyway, next question.
Brentwardians. Who was the first man to walk on the moon? Who was the first man to walk on the moon? You need to press the first letter of this person's name. The clue is a man. Who was the first man?
That's not a very good clue, though, is it, to be fair?
Well, not really. Oh, that's a lot of quick answers.
Here and there. 7 seconds to go. Just get one in there. If you don't know, just take a guess. You know, we like a good guess.
So before you press next after this one, Dom, I just want to say, we've got something very exciting happening when we get to the 10th question. We've got something new for people that have played before. I'm not going to tell you what it is. But
I'm so excited.
Let's have a look at these answers. Who was the first man?
It was Neil Armstrong. So if you push N, you would have a big tick on your app right now, and you would have got the right answer. Bonus points there. Just Chris got 20 points. Jenny, 87, got 10 points. And the Day Harrison's got 5 points.
Lots of different
Well
people.
done. Jamie, shall we do a little score, a little recce, and see who's at the top?
Yeah, let's look. So when people look at their apps now, it should tell them where they currently are. Is that correct?
Should do.
And if it does, comment on YouTube exactly where you are.
Absolutely.
Have a look.
I can't see who's number 1 there.
Oh, I can. So Dan O is number 1. But however, at the moment, first, second, and third is all on 80 points. So Dan O is on 80 points.
Wow.
Just Chris is on 80. Savage and Average are on 80. Sparkle Specialist 70. Jerry Cinnamon 70. Stormmaker 65. Childhood Sweetheart 65. And the Holmes family, Brentwood 65. And then the rest, all the way down to 22. I can't see any further, on 60.
It's really exciting because we've added extra bonus points, which we think helps, which is really good. And now, well, when we get to 10, when we have our little surprise, there's some extra points to be won there as well, right?
Correct. If you put A for Armstrong, you're wrong because his name is Neil Armstrong. So you'd have to put N. It's the first letter of the name. So unfortunately,
I thought we'd explain that quite well, to be perfectly honest.
JR Terrier, you're doing really well. 6 is
Sixth
up
place, yeah, absolutely. Right then, let's get out of here and let's go to the next question, which is mine, I believe. It's multiple choice. Which of these is not an Ed Sheeran song? Which one of these is not an Ed Sheeran song? Thinking out loud, A-Team, Shape of You, or Photography. So which one is not an Ed Sheeran song? Not.
Your music. Do you know your music? So
I love a bit of Ed Sheeran, don't you?
Martin Jenkins is 40th, and he was also on 60 points. So basically, like 9th, I think it was, all the way down. That's very close.
Very, very close indeed.
It doesn't end that way. We'll be in trouble.
So we got 324 people got that right, and 178 got it wrong. So our popular music fans aren't quite with us today. Bit of a shame. Answer there was Photography. The name is Photograph. Is the name of the song, isn't it?
A little bit of a trick there.
Little bit of a banana skin.
If you don't know that song, go and listen to it because it's very, very nice.
It's a beautiful song. So we got Amesmo. Wow, what a name. Got 20 extra points there. Stormmaker got 10 points. And Quiz Witty got 5 extra points. Well done, people.
Next question. Let's have a... Where are we? We're on number... I can't see. But we're close.
Number 8.
50% of 3,690. You need to put the number in and press submit. Half of 3,690. It's a tough one, isn't it? Oh my God.
Oh, my mathematical skills.
How are we getting on your end, Dom? Are you all right with everything so far?
Do you know what? I've stopped sweating quite so much because it seems to be going all right at the moment. So we'll see. We'll see how we get on. But so far, so good, right?
It's getting a bit. Yeah, I think so. I'm getting a bit confused my side with stuff. But we're going very quickly. I think we're gonna have to slow down slightly.
Don't forget we've got the surprises in there. That's cool. So I don't actually know. I would do. The answer to this question is 1,845. So if you got that right, you will have a big tick
in
your app.
How many got it right? I bet people got that wrong because it's a bit of a mind boggle, which is why I put it in.
No. It's a good percentage, actually. 397 people got that right.
Oh, wow. Fair enough.
Yeah.
I got it right.
I think that's great. I think that's really, really good.
Very confusing.
We've got a few Sheeran haters in the comments over here. Adam and Martin, both not big fans of Sheeran.
Can I tell you a story? Can I tell you a story about Ed Sheeran?
Do you have to?
Yeah, why not? So I went to a concert, and it wasn't his concert. It was a festival, and he was headliner. I was there all day, got to watch him. He was on for about an hour and 15 minutes. After half an hour, Dom, you sitting there like that, I'm going to do a Graham Norton on you. I'm going to pull the lever and tip you backwards.
Sorry, I just fell asleep while you were telling me a really interesting story.
Well, anyway, what I was going to say is, no, I'm backing you up, Martin. I watched him for half an hour, and I ended up leaving the concert because I was bored because he just stood there.
Be quiet. Ed Sheeran, one of the best songwriters of our generation, and Jamie Stimpson's bored of him. Well done, mate. Right, next question. Oh, no, it's not. Actually, we've got some bonus points. I do apologise, people. So Jamie Lee got 20 points. Nerd Immunity. What a great name. Got 10 points. Stacey and Joe, an extra 5 points.
Did you get that name? Do you get it? Nerd Immunity.
Nerd. I don't know.
You don't? You know, like herd immunity?
Yeah, brilliant.
You've gone quiet. He doesn't know what he's saying. Who won Dancing on Ice in 2020? Who won Dancing on Ice in 2020? Oh, God.
Right then. Was it Libby Clegg? Was it Perry Keeley? Was it Boris Johnson? Or was it Joe Swash?
God, Bobo. Can you imagine?
Bobo.
Can you imagine it on Ice?
Oh, dear. A few of you having a few issues with our numbers rounds. It's really quite simple. You put the number in and you push submit. A lot of people getting it right. So maybe it's something to do with your app, the way it's configured. I'm not really sure, but it's nothing that we can do right now. So 352 people got that correct.
Is we do this for free. There's a chance to win real money. If it does go wrong, we apologise. We have no control over the software. Like, we just do what we do and try and make it as fun as we can, and give up our time to do it in hope that you enjoy yourself. So if it does go wrong, very sorry, but there's not much we can do. It shouldn't go wrong. I mean, these people run these quizzes all the time, and it tends to be right. So 99% of people seem to be fine. So I'm not really sure why it would be wrong. Be quick.
Anyway, answer to this question was Joe Swash. And I still do not know to this day how that guy won the competition, because he could hardly skate, could he?
And Perry was like, is insane. Like,
insanely good.
Perry is just
absolutely. So we've got some bonus points there. Jerry Cinnamon Fan got 20 points. Barry got 10 points. And Jamie Lee got an extra 5 points there. So very, very well done.
Jerry Cinnamon is fast.
Yeah.
Vinnie Jones is most commonly associated with which sport? Vinnie Jones is commonly associated with which sport? The answers will appear on your screen any second now.
So is it polo? Is it rugby? Is it cricket? Is it yachting? Is it motor racing? Or is it football? That's Vinnie Jones.
The wind is picking up outside my house. I don't like that. I'm loving the sunshine, loving the sunshine. We hope everyone's well as well. And if you're a key worker, well done. Keep working hard.
Absolutely. So 490 people got that right. Obviously, some big Vinnie Jones fans in the house tonight, which is very, very good. Answer there was obviously football. So well done, everyone, to those 490 that got it right. And the fastest there was not the Royal Kate and Wheels. It's lovely to see you back at the top. Well done, guys. Asmo got 10 points. And
don't press next. It's that time.
I'm going to.
Good.
Oh, yes.
It's that time. Do you want me
It's
to tell you?
exciting. Yeah, you go for it, Jay.
So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and gender fluid people, we are very excited to tell you about what we do. So now what we've introduced into this, now we've got control over the app ourselves, we're able to bring in a fun game. What you're going to see in your screen in a minute is a virtual horse race. Now, you're going to see, I think it's 6 horses, and you have to pick one horse. The virtual race will happen. If your horse comes first, second, or third, you will be awarded bonus points. So on your screen now, you're going to see horse 1, horse 2, horse 3, horse 4, horse 5, or 6, A, B, C, D, E, F. You need to choose one. And then we're going to watch a race together, and we're going to see, here we go, people are choosing. And we're going to see which horse
Choose your colour. Make sure you remember what colour horse you pick, because that will be very prevalent when we watch the horse. I think it's exciting. I do.
546 people do this. This is like the best bit. This is my favourite bit. We tested this out in the week. Now, just so you know, the quality of the video you're going to watch may not be like perfect, but you should see the horses running around the track, essentially.
And this is for 20 extra bonus points. So everyone that wins will get 20 points, and then it's 10, and then it's 5. So if you come first, second, or third, you will get extra bonus points. Right, we're going to give you a few more seconds, then we're going to start this race. So if you haven't joined in yet, you're not going to get a chance in a few seconds' time.
Just give it a couple of seconds, because obviously there's a slight delay from our end. We want you, we obviously can't physically hear you, but we want you to scream at your TVs at home. We're probably going to sit quite quietly. Because of the delay, we don't want to commentate before you find out who's actually won and spoil it. So once it's finished, we will sit tight for a couple of seconds. But just out of interest, Dom, which one are you going to choose?
Oh, yeah, it's actually cool. I'm going to go for yellow. I'm going to go for the yellow horse.
I'm going green.
All right, then, people, let's get moving. Right, we are at the races.
Ascot.
Well, why not? I do like a bit of Ascot.
So here we go. The race is preparing. You'll see it's a little bit stuttery. There's not much we can do about that, but it's still good fun. Here we go. The horses are in the starting positions, and we're going to because they're
off.
So at the bottom of the screen, you will see in order. It tells you who's in the lead. It is a bit stuttery, but cheer on your. Who was I? I was green. Yeah, come on, green. Come on, Nancy. Come on, green. That's what I want. What a bit. I was
the yellow horse, which is nowhere near the front of the pack at the moment, which is a bit.
Come on, green. Keep going. I've got to beat Dom. Dom, what were you? Yellow. Right.
I'm yellow. Yeah.
Dom was a donkey.
Actually, no. He's going forward.
Oh my God, he's done. Right, we're not going to say anything now, Dom, because they're going to come to the end.
So no, we're at the home stretch, everyone. So a few more seconds left of this game. Who is going to win?
Don't say anything. Let's let it go over the line and make sure everyone's. That'll do. Surely they've seen it.
Yeah, so if you bet on the red horse, you would have got 20 extra points. If you bet on the purple horse, you would have got 10 extra points. And the green horse, Jamie's horse, would have got 5 extra points. The yellow horse, which I bet on, and the orange and the blue, 0 points, unfortunately.
Look at it. Very close times, though.
It's very close. Hey, guys, that was a bit of fun. We do have another fun game coming up in a few questions' time. But now we're going to go to the next question.
Someone chose Dominic the donkey. You must have come last.
Came fourth. It's not last.
Oh, God.
Right then, in which year was the popular video game Fortnite released? Wow, Fortnite is pretty tough, but was it 2017? Was it 2018, 2019, or 2016?
While you do that, I'm going to show everybody my new mask.
All your parents out there, all the parents out there will know the game Fortnite and be enraged.
Who likes my
what
mask?
It's doing to our children. That's a pretty cool mask, mate.
I think it's cool. Do you know I had to wait? Very cool. I had to wait a month.
A month? Oh. If you would have asked me, I would have made one for you, Jamie. Right then. So the answer to that question was 2017. It was released in 2017. So in 3 years, that game has gone from nothing to absolutely being the most popular game on the planet. So bonus points.
Wow.
Barry got 20 points. Wesland Affair got 10 points. And Agadoo Do Push the Pineapple got 5 points. That's great. Right.
Next question.
Next question.
Which is, how many sides has a 20 pence piece? So how many sides has a 20 pence piece got? It's a very confusing one. Unless you know, you try and work it out. How many sides has
Try
a
and
20
think. 1, 2.
piece got?
It's a numbers round, so don't forget, you guys that are struggling with our numbers round, you push the number and you push submit, which is right down the bottom. Oh. Jay, you gave everyone a little bit of a go there.
Oh, tried.
Oh wow! So only 153 people got that right.
The next question closed before the race had finished. That may be something.
The answer was 7 sides. So if you put 7, you would have got that correct. Is that right? Do you want to just verify that, Jamie? Doesn't sound right.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is 7, yeah.
7. Well, there you go. So 7 sides in a 20 pence piece.
I thought it was 6.
Oh dear. So 20 points there for Jamie Lee. Agadoo Do Push Pineapple. They look to be making a surge up the leaderboard, which is exciting. And something Quizzer.
I don't know what that one was. I was trying to figure out what the word is, but yeah, anyway.
I think it's a Rudy. I think it was a Rudy word, but there you go. I think we'll have another question and then we'll go and look at the leaderboard, see what's going on. There you go, Jake. Your question.
In the rhyme, Simple Simon met a pieman going where? Simple Simon met a pieman going where? Going to the park, going to play Minecraft, going to the fair, going to the chemist, going to the market, going for a nap. You enjoy how much I sound like Stephen Merchant. Who's Stephen Merchant, Dom? Is that a compliment?
Well, he's that lanky guy that's funny. He came to fame with who's that other comedian? The guy, I don't know. Anyway, doesn't matter. Yeah, Steve Merchant. He's funny. He's really funny. 461 people got that right. That's right. Gervais, Abby, thank you. Him and Ricky Gervais wrote loads of stuff together. Simple Simon was going to the fair.
I thought it said affair.
He didn't have an affair. He went to the fair.
Boy, Simon. Oh, that makes sense. It wasn't a naughty word.
Was it not?
No.
So Jamie Lee got 20 points there. The Cross Lawsons got 10 points and the Dead Parrots. So Jamie Lee has been getting a lot of bonus points. Shall we check the scoreboard now and see what's going on?
I'm definitely not Bristolian, but yes. Where are we? So Jamie Lee is top with 162. Jerry Cinnamon is second with 160. And not the Royal Kate and Wills. They've been with us since day one. They are third with 160. But it's so close. It's so close. Where are we? Carol Baskin is playing.
Carol Baskin. Love that. If you want to tell us where you are on the quiz, put it in the comments. We'd love to see where you are. So, just so you all know, first place will win 75 quid tonight. Second place will win £50, and third place £25 hard cash.
Dom, if you were playing, where do you think you'd be right now?
Right now, probably 373rd or something.
I wonder where your brother is. I'd like to know. John, if you're there, can you tell us where you are at the moment? I think you'll be doing better today. I think the quiz is more up your street.
Doing very well, I think. I can see him. His name is Savage and Average, and he's 15th, so he could do very well.
Oh wow! I had no idea.
It beats the time that he was right at the bottom of the leaderboard, bringing us all in. Yeah,
what a name!
It's really cool. Right, let's go to the next question, please, people.
It's yours, Dom.
What is the missing word from the well-known song "Blinding Lights"? No, I can't beep until I feel your touch. So is it go, sleep, walk, smile, wait, or laugh?
No, I can't laugh until I feel your touch. I can't go until I feel your touch. So for you, the app for us is one question ahead of the YouTube feed. So
Lynn, sometimes the way it works is, unfortunately, if your internet connection is not the best, we will be slightly more delayed than the average. But just bear with us, have some fun. Don't worry about it. Just answer the questions.
Basically,
enjoy it. So
everyone's app will be the same point. So just keep focusing on your app. If we're a bit delayed, just ignore us. We're just here for no reason, really. Just keep focusing.
Yeah, you just play with the app. We're just here to have a bit of bounce and have a bit of fun with you.
Sure
Answer there was B. We got 300 people that got that right. Some popular music fans in the house.
The reason will be because it's also to do with speed on some of the questions, isn't it? Am I right?
Yeah.
So like, people get more points as well for being the fastest person to answer. We probably should have explained that at the start. But yeah,
people get more points, and yeah, exactly.
Alex,
don't worry, Tony. Enjoy yourself. Have a good time.
Anyway, where were we at? I can't remember.
Bonus points there go for Jerry Cinnamon Fan, got 20 points. Barry got 10 points, and the Holmes family Brentwood back with 5 extra points. Well done, Holmes family. Holmes. Next question.
Who was I in the film I Am Legend? Who was I in the film I Am Legend? Oh, Julie, you should never change your mind. Never change your mind.
So this is the actor that played I. You need to put the first letter of his first name.
I've got another
letter of his first name.
I can feel your touch. Ooh, I'm blinded by the lights.
Wow. Some massive fans there of this guy, obviously. 449 people got that right. And of course, the answer was Will Smith. So if you put a W, you'll get a big tick on your app right now. Bonus points there went to Paul Main, got 20 points. Killer Kale got 10 points. And the Geechies. Is that how you say it? I hope so. The Geechies or Geechies.
If you said it the other way.
Do you reckon? Next question is, what is the name of the city referred to the city of Canals? That was my romantic tone there. You've got Lisbon, Paris, Venice, or Prague. The city of Canals.
I've been to Prague. It's a lovely place. Never been to any of the others. What about you?
Prague has got some lovely architecture. It's a beautiful place. I've been there a couple of times.
It's very cheap.
It's very good. Paris, obviously, I've been very good. Right, so 495 people got that right. Well done, everyone. Obviously, some geography buffs, which is great. Answer was Venice. C, Venice, the city of canals.
497 people got that right.
Second?
I reckon 497 people got that right.
495. I just told you that, though.
Did you?
Yeah.
That makes it work.
Bonus points. Jamie Lee got 20 points. Quiz Witty got 10 points. And Barry got 5 points. My brother there in the comments, it was good fun. It was very good fun. I enjoyed the architecture.
I get what Quiz Witty is now.
Who does?
I've just realised what it is. Hold on. You carry on doing the quiz. I'm just going to go and find something.
Okay, cool. So who was the Prime Minister before Boris Johnson? So the Prime Minister before Boris Johnson. We want the first letter of the first name. Okay? Nice one for you, if you can recall that. It was only a few years ago, if you remember. The first letter of the first name.
Here we go.
Jamie Lee, you've got some volunteers here that want to come and join your team. Nancy Catlin, are you not doing very well?
So at the end of this question, I need to just show you exactly what that name is.
Okay, cool. So 460 people got that right. The answer was Theresa May. So if you put a T in your box, you would have got a nice big tick. And we've got some bonus points going there. I Googled it, came in, got 20 points. Leo's Pride got 10 points. And Stacey and Joe got 5 extra points. Well done. Right then, what do you want to show us, Jamie?
This is, what was that quiz name again?
Quiz Witty. What does that mean?
You know who he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's meant to be that name, isn't it? That's his name. Chris Whitty, or whatever it is.
Oh, right.
I think.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
I could be completely wrong. Chris Whitty, yeah, that's his name, Chris Whitty, 100%. I know my politics after all this going on. Oh, wow.
Right then, next question, Jamie, yours to read. Let's go.
Go. How many corners does a cuboid have? How many corners does a cuboid have? It's very simple, really, isn't it? You just got to count.
This is a numbers round, so make sure you put your number in and you have to push submit. Don't forget to push that one. The numbers round seems to be catching a few of you out.
Oh, there we go. Harry Hill's puppet of Chris Whitty is apparently hilarious. By the way, I'm not taking a mickey out of Chris Whitty because his job is on point.
The guy is a genius. Without him,
a lot of people would be nasty to him, but actually what he's doing is pretty good. So
unreal. He's doing some unreal work. So 405 people got that right. The answer was 8. It has 8 corners.
How many got that right?
405 people. I think that's really good. I think that's quite a difficult question, if I'm honest with you.
Oh, really?
Well, we're not all as clever as you, are we, sir?
She put 6.
Jamie Lee back up there with 20 points. Dumbo got 10 points, and Agadoo Bush Pineapple got 5 extra points there.
Do Bush Pineapple, shake the tree to the left, to the right.
Next question: which star sign has the bull as its symbol? Which star sign has the bull as its symbol? Letters round, so push that first letter of what you think it is.
Give me a sec. I'm just on my Facebook. I've just received a message. I'm just having a look.
Please do. In one question's time, we've got another special game for you, which is a lot of fun. The answer was, of course, Taurus. So if you put a T, you'd have got that right. 462 of you got that right, which is well done. Well done. Naomi, 8. Do not put the answers in the comments. We told you once.
Again.
I'm not going to tell you again.
I'm going to boot you from the YouTube and ban you.
Naomi, don't make us do it. We're good guys.
Yeah, I don't want to do it, but I will if I have to.
Right, so Dead Parrots got 20 points. Madison Pulsar got 10 points. And Clooney got 5 extra points there. Okay. You ready for the next question?
Go for it. In French, what does the word fromage mean? In French, what does the word fromage mean? Cheese, fruit, butter, or onion?
Je voudrais un peu de fromage, s'il vous plaît.
Naomi, don't put the comments in YouTube. You just have the app. Hopefully, you've got the app in front of you and you're playing along on the app.
Don't worry, Naomi. We still love you dearly. Just don't put comments. Just don't put the answers in the comments. Right. So the answer there, 473 people got that right. Answer was, of course, cheese. Le fromage. Bonus points there. Wow. Dead Parrots back in there with 20 points. Stacey and Joe got 10 points. And Holt's better than IPA. Is it really? There's a whole debate in that one, but we're not going to go into it right now. So I think we should have... Yeah, it's time. But before we do that, can we have a look at the leaderboard very quickly?
You go for it.
Yeah.
Here we go. In first place, Jamie Lee is taking a bit of a lead. Who are you, Jamie Lee?
Wow.
You've come
Jamie
on
Lee is smashing it.
for the first time and absolutely annihilating it. How dare you? Second, Dan O. Third, not the Royal Kate and Wills, joint third on the same points. But you will see Dan O is in front of you because he's been slightly quicker at answering the questions. And that's how that works. So, yeah, nice nerd immunity in there. Is my friend... no, he's not in there. Chris Whitty.
No.
Letting me down.
Chris Whitty's gone.
Hopefully he's focusing on his job.
Exactly. Right then. So the next thing you will see, we're going to go straight into another game. This one is a football penalty game. So you have to choose the area of the goal that our striker is going to shoot into. So you can choose A, B, C, D, or E.
Or F.
Or F. Is that right?
Correct.
Not see that. A, B, C, D, E, or F.
So press your letters, and in a second we should see on the screen everybody. You didn't press next one.
This is here we go. Here we go.
There we go.
So you need to choose which area. So if you think he's going to miss the penalty, you push E. If you think he's going to go top left bins, push A. Top right bins, B. Bottom left, C. Bottom right, D. Or straight to the goalkeeper, push F.
So he doesn't have to score. It just depends if you get in the place.
He could miss. He could miss. We don't know. Because obviously, this is computer generated.
I'm going B this time.
I'm going to go. I was going to go B, but I'm not going to choose exactly the same as you. So I will go for C. See what happens.
I think we just need to wait a minute as well, because I think there's a slight delay, which is why people are still joining right now.
Yeah.
So on your phones or devices right now, you need to press a letter that you think is going to be where the ball will be struck. And if you get it right, you get extra points.
Yeah, and we're playing for extra bonus points. So we're playing for 20 points.
Let's keep it going, because this is a lot less than last time. So I feel like people are just catching up, or maybe not seeing it on their phone yet. Here we go. There's a few more coming through.
So make sure you look at your devices. You will need to push.
Yes, Will. Hey, there's more of Dom the Donkey scoring than there is of John Terry.
Oh, gosh.
What's your record like in penalties, Dom?
Never a penalty taker, to be perfectly honest. They chucked me in defence, to be fair.
Left back at home?
Right back.
At home.
Paolo Maldini, mate. That's me.
Yeah, always injured.
So look, guys, there's 552 of you playing, but only 365 of you have chosen. We're going to push go in a minute. So if you haven't chosen, we're just going to take the penalty, okay?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. It's working, Dom. 2.5.
3, 2, 1. Right, come on, let's go.
Boom. Shout out to Reese in Blackburn in Bletchley. Big shout out to you. Chris Waddles, apparently. Here we go. It's going to be a bit laggy, but you will see where the ball ends
Unit
up.
9, striker is about to take this penalty. Let's see who of you is going to take, who's going to get the points.
He steps up to take the penalty kick with his left foot. He puts the ball. Where did it go? I didn't see. Where did it go? D.
Wow, guys, if you push D, you will get some extra bonus points. Well done. Right, let's go straight on to the next question, everyone.
We've got 10 questions left. Tom, read this
Absolutely. One. Okay, then. What does SpongeBob SquarePants live in? What does SpongeBob SquarePants live in?
Under the sea.
Does he live in a shell? Does he live in a boat? Does he live in a shipwreck? Does he live in a submarine, an elephant, or a pineapple? Well done, everyone. They've got some bonus points there on our football round. Unit 9 striker there went for D. So if you push D in the last round, you would have got some extra bonus points. But back onto the questions. 10 more questions to go until the end of this quiz. Right, 447 people got that right. And in fact, SpongeBob lives in a pineapple. I don't know if a lot of people knew that.
How does the song go?
Wow, Jamie Lee. 20 extra points there. The Dead Parrot's got 10 points and Irish got 5 points. Jamie Lee is a very good quizzer.
I can't wait to find out who Jamie is. I think we should just point out before we go to the next question. If you come in the top 3 at the end of the quiz, you're going to need to WhatsApp your screenshot. It will tell you where you finish. It will say gold, silver, or bronze, first, second, third. You'll need to screenshot that. So be prepared at the end of the quiz. If you come in the top 3, to screenshot, and then you're going to WhatsApp your screenshot to myself, and then we organise the prize with you. So just to let you know that. Who lives an elephant under the sea? No idea. What is the name of the princess in the film Shrek? Princess who? First letter of her name. What is the name of the princess in the film Shrek? Princess who? Let's see. I know this one.
I love this movie. I have to say, it's up there in one of my all-time my all-time greats.
Donkey's in it.
But Donkey is hilarious. So 441 people got that right.
If Jamie Lee's top here, I agree with this person. She must have some crazy broadband provider. She's talking about stuff, you know?
Absolutely. Well, it was Princess Fiona. So if you push an F, you would have got a big tick. Yeah, Jamie Lee, again, well done. 20 points. Jerry Cinnamon Fan got 10 points, and the Dead Parrots got 5 extra points.
My mask is from China. I bought it on eBay.
No.
The irony behind a mask from
China. Anyway, guys, don't forget, this is a lot of fun. So don't worry. What number comes next in the sequence? 32, 45, 60. Hopefully, what is after 60?
Hopefully Jamie Lee gets this one wrong. To prove a point.
32, 45, 60, and the next in the sequence. Numbers round. So when you push your number, push submit. Make sure to push submit.
Don, can we try delaying you pressing the next of the answers and just see if it makes a difference? Just a little bit longer.
Yeah, we can do. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So, a bit tougher that question. Only 207 of you got that right. And the answer was, of course, 77. Those of you that got that right would have got that up on your screen now.
As you'll see, it went up.
Wow. There we go. Agadoo Push Pineapple got 20 points. Nerd Immunity 10 points, and Quizzer got 5 points.
Very clever.
Very nice. So Bacardi is what type? Is a type of what? It's obviously a drink, but what type?
Bacardi is a type.
Is it a brandy, a rum, a whiskey, or a vodka?
Dom, you know this one because you love a Bacardi.
I do like a Bacardi. I do. I'm a big fan of a Bacardi. Brandy, rum, whiskey, or vodka? Sorry, Zoe, we don't have any control over the app. So if you got it wrong.
However, any feedback like that, we're gonna take away from this because the first time we're doing the quiz, the way we're doing it. So if there's any errors and stuff, we're going to have a look into it and we'll go to the developers and find out what's going on ready for the next quiz in 2 weeks' time.
Absolutely. So out of that was a really good one. Obviously, some drinkers amongst us because 474 people got that right. The answer was B, rum.
Drinking going, isn't it? Oh, someone dropped out the. There's the pin. 11128. 11128.
Some bonus points there. Ainzel got 20 points. Jamie Lee got 10 points, and fastest finger champ.
I'm going to do something. No. Jamie Lee didn't come first.
Right then. So we've got how many questions? I reckon we'll do a couple more questions, and then we'll see at the leaderboard and see where we're at. Next question.
Which football team's home is now the London Stadium, which is also known as the Olympic Stadium? So which football team's home is now the London Stadium, aka the Olympic Stadium? Which football team is it? Let's go. So just a couple of the feedback that I'm getting, I'm looking at some messages. The people that are entering the number, that appears to be the one, when you're entering a number, that appears to be the one where they're putting it right and it's showing up as wrong for some reason. So the fact that a few people are saying that, that's something that we can take away and we can look at. So obviously, like we said earlier, this is all for fun. We do this for free. We give away money that we don't really have to try and incentivize you to come and join us, which is then why we ask for donation. So obviously, I know it can be frustrating, but this is all good fun. And as time goes by, we'll make sure it gets better and better and do what we can to make sure it's right. But hopefully, you just enjoying playing with us and having a bit of a laugh as well. That's the main thing for this. We're locked down. Happy lockdown.
Exactly. So 363 people got that right. The answer was, of course, West Ham United. Come on, you Hammers.
Oh, forever with bubbles.
Is it Hammers or Irons? I don't know.
No, it's both. It's
Oh.
both. I had an argument with someone about that.
Aimzo got the fastest finger there with 20 points. Fastest finger champ. Wow. Got 10 points. And Jerry, the cinnamon fan, got 5 points. Well done, yo. Yeah, Jamie Lee's lost his mojo. Wonderful. Right. What do the numbers add up to on the opposite sides of a dice? So on the opposite sides of a dice, they all add up to one number. What is that number?
And press submit. Press the number and press submit. Right. Please don't shout at us if it doesn't work properly. Nothing we can do.
We don't know. Push the number and then push submit. Make sure you do that. I mean, the realities are it's obviously working for majority of people because they're putting the numbers in, but
we'll see. We'll see. We'll look into it for you. All right.
We certainly will.
So we only got
397 people got that right. The answer was 7. So if you put 7, you got that correct. 397 of you got that right. So obviously it's working for most, which is really good. Fastest finger there. The Dead Parrots got 20 points. Stacey and Joe got 10 points, and the Geechies back in there with 5 extra points.
I wonder if the people that are getting it wrong, it's not working for, are using Samsungs. That wouldn't surprise me.
The ugly brother of the Apple iPhone.
Oh God! Right.
Anyway, let's not get into that because we'll lose friends. I think now would be a good time to do a quick scoreboard because we've got 4 questions left, and then we'll leave it there. Yeah. Okay. So leaderboard.
3 questions. So Jamie Lee, you've got some doing now. Jamie Lee's not getting a bonus point, so you've all got to get these questions right and catch Jamie Lee. So Jamie Lee is first. Ainsmo is second. Jerry Cinnamon is third. There is a bit of a gap, but it's an easily achievable gap. It's only 18 points. Agadoo Push Pineapple is 5th. Not the Royal Kate and Wills are 6th. Love to see them back there. And then we carry on. Still close. It's still actually not too bad.
Yeah, it's still close. You can still get into that 2nd and 3rd spot. I think Jamie Lee's going to do some beating, but 2nd and 3rd, still very, very achievable.
Let's see what happens to Jamie Lee. Knock her off the top.
Absolutely. Right.
Which singer had a comeback in 2016 with When the Bassline Drops? Which 90s singer had a comeback in 2016 with When the Bassline Drops?
You got Usher, Lamar, Neo, Eminem, Jason Derulo, or Craig David.
I nearly sung the song then, the name of the person, which wouldn't have been good. Look at that, Usher.
Don't do that.
Yeah. What a tune.
Some real classics in there, isn't there, really? Could be one of them.
Oh, so good.
Let's see where the music fans are at. 379 people got that right. Not bad.
That was a tough question, I think.
The answer was, of course, Craig David. You got fastest finger champ there on 20 points. The Holmes family from Brentwood, 10 points. And Stormmaker got 5 points. So some different people there in the fastest finger. Well done, guys. You got fast. Have as fast as you can. Jamie Theakston presents Heart Radio's breakfast show with which other presenter?
I made this question and I can't remember the answer.
Oh, you got Fern Cotton, Holly Willoughby, Amanda Holden, or Emma Bunton. All of them are indeed radio broadcasters, but which one presents with Jamie Theakston? Is it Fern Cotton, Holly Willoughby, Amy Holden, or Emma Bunton?
Or as Keith Lemon says, Holly or Willabooby. I think I remember the answer now.
Yeah. Well, 364 people got that right. The answer was indeed Amanda Holden. She does it every morning with Jamie Theakston. Bonus points there. Not the Royal Kate and Wills got 20 points. Welcome in Lee got 10 points, and Barry got 5 extra points. Well done, guys. Russell, just to answer your question. Again, yeah, Russell, just to answer your question in the comments there, we did indeed do a latency test slightly earlier on. So, I think the problems are just generic. Nothing much we can do about it, unfortunately.
Wi-Fi is a issue in the whole world when it comes to things like this, unfortunately.
Absolutely. Right.
Next question. 2 more to go, I think. Which indie rock band released the single I Predict a Riot Which indie rock band released a single, I Predict a Riot? I predict a riot.
Was it the Kaiser Chiefs? Was it the Killers? Was it the 1975? Or was it Coldplay?
Julie, to be fair to you, my darling, you had a few problems at the start as well. I think it might be to do
with that Julie at the start that couldn't get it working well.
If your Wi-Fi isn't great, it will always be an issue, and unfortunately, that's why 5G is being laid, because it will keep helping improving the signals in the world and all that sort of stuff.
Let's not get into 5G because people have got issues with 5G. So the answer there was indeed the Kaiser Chiefs.
5G.
Bonus points there. Aimzo's getting 20 points. The Bare Necessities on 10 points, and Fastest Finger Champ done really well. I've enjoyed seeing Fastest Finger Champ up there. You got Fastest Finger Champ and Aimzo that have been in and around the whole quiz for the bonus points.
And Bare Necessities. Look for the Bare Necessities. Simple.
Last question, people. Jamie, this is yours.
What is the name of the largest castle in the UK? What is the name of the largest castle in the UK? First letter of the word. Go.
So what is the name of the largest castle in the UK? We need the first letter of its name. Chuck that in.
Before we go through to the final leaderboard, obviously, just to point out again, we're from a live music venue, myself and Dom in Milton Keynes. Our doors are closed, and obviously we can't reopen. We're not even going to be able to reopen to social distance. We're not a pub where we have a pub garden. We will literally only be able to open when Corona is gone. And at the moment, it seems like quite a long way away, which means we have zero income. Now, what we're doing is we're creating initiatives like this. May not be perfect, but we hope you enjoy it. And the idea is, there was 500 odd people playing this. If everyone could donate, say, £2 to us, to our crowdfunder, that would go a long way in helping us to cover the bills that still have to be covered, as the government don't seem to be putting a plan in place to support us all going forwards. So if you can make a donation on the Facebook event after, we will post a link. It's crowdfunder.co.uk/save unit 9. It's part of a large initiative to save live music venues in the UK. So if you have enjoyed yourself, please do make a small donation if you can. It makes a massive difference. Obviously, 500 people times a small donation, it comes out to be a much larger number, and it does make a massive difference to us. So please, please, please. And just to point out, we give the money away on this quiz. Unless we get a sponsor, which is very hard to do at the minute because obviously everybody's struggling, we commit to giving the money away because we hope that it incentivise people, can't say that word, but I'm not going to say it again, to come and play with us so that we can help raise some money for ourselves to keep us going until hopefully Corona ASAP disappears and everybody's safe and well and no more like future deaths and things like that. And we just find a cure and a vaccine so we can all live happily ever after, basically. So if you can make a donation, please do. I'll take a breath.
Absolutely.
Link in the chat. Yeah, I'll put the link in the chat now. I don't know if you'll be able to click it, but
yeah, we'll put it in there. That'd be cool. I think what we should do is just finish off the quiz now. So that was the last question. The answer was Windsor Castle. So if you put a W, you'll get a nice big tick on your screen that's come up. 346 people got that right. Who's got the bonus points? Well done, Becca. It's lovely to see you in the top 3. Becca got 20 points. Lightning Nerds got 10 points. And Jamie Lee back in the top 3 with 5 extra points. So, as Jamie said, the way to claim your prize, if you are in the top 3, your positions will come up on your handset. What you need to do is if you come 3rd, 2nd, or 1st, you need to take a screenshot of your position and send it to this number that is on the screen now. So let's have a look.
First place, 3rd place, 3rd place is who snuck in. It's very close. 3rd place, Jerry Cinnamon, and Aimzo 2nd. Did you do that by mistake? You ruined my little build up then. Jerry,
I did because it just did it, so I apologise. So Jerry Cinnamon fan came 3rd there with 353 points. Ames Mole came at 2nd with 376 points, which means your 1st place.
It's got to be Jamie Lee.
Yeah, Jamie Lee. Jamie Lee with 391 points. You know what? That was a lot closer in the end. You know, there's only 20 points in that. So, you know, guys, you got to be in it to win it, and you got to be fastest finger. So well done, Jamie Lee. Well done, Ames Mill, and well done, Jerry Cinnamon Fan. We hope you enjoyed yourselves today.
Very important to announce. Our next quiz is in 2 weeks' time. What we've done, we've moved the quiz to 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Some will like that, some won't. Our reason behind that is because obviously people are starting to go back to school, and we're aware that kids need to go to bed a little bit earlier to get back into routines. So the quiz will now take place on the Sunday in 2 weeks' time at 4 o'clock. We're going to see how it goes, and if it's popular, we'll carry on at 4 o'clock, and we'll make amendments where we have to. But obviously, please come back. Tell people about the quiz. We do this for ourselves. We do this for free by ourselves to help trying to raise us some money. So if you can help us make a donation, and then basically just any support you can give us, like our page, share our posts. Also on our YouTube, while you're on YouTube, look at Bridge Over Troubled Water. We released a single a couple of weeks ago. Lots of singers from Milton Keynes in isolation. Take a look at our YouTube. Someone's ringing me. Who's ringing the WhatsApp number? Please look at the YouTube video and drop a little comment on there. I hope you enjoy the song. It's very heartfelt. It's very touching, and it's gone down really well. So if you want to check that out, please do check that out.
Yeah, it was really exciting, that project. We did it just purely by a discussion. We said, wouldn't it be amazing to get some singers from Milton Keynes and to get them to sing a song? So we chose Over Troubled Water, obviously a classic for our generation and beyond. And it just went really, really well. So look, if you like that song, or if you just like us, if you want to support us, which would be amazing, check our YouTube channel. Please watch the video. And
that's it then. Thank you so much for playing. I'm about to post in today's quiz with the crowdfunder link and that sort of thing, and also the link to the next quiz. So if you go to the event and give me about 2 minutes and refresh, you'll see the post on there. And then you'll be able to look at our crowdfunder, the story behind it, and also you'll be able to see next week's quiz as well, or 2 weeks' time's quiz. Sorry, if you'd like to join us again.
I have nothing left to say.
I'm not looking at you. I'm looking at the other quiz right now. You really confused me.
Look, guys, we really had loads of fun. We hope you did too today. And come back next time. Another 2 weeks at 4 o'clock, Sunday, the 14th of June. Come and join us. Have loads of fun. Get involved. We'll try and bring back the picture shout out next week. We were just a bit worried because it was just the two of us today that we weren't going to get it done in time. So we'll try and bring that back for next week. Give you guys a shout out. Nothing more to say, but thank you very, very much indeed. Hope you have a lovely evening.
Follow the guidelines.
Yeah.
Other than that, I'm all right. See you later.